I want to take the next step with you. Next step? I want to propose to you, Chanel. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Julian, are you serious? Absolutely. I know we've had our challenges, but you make me happier than I've ever been. I can't believe this is happening. Chanel, will you marry me? You look like a man who just conquered Paris. More like a man who just proposed to the love of his life. Wait, so you really did it? How did she take it? Like a champ. I mean, who wouldn't want a diamond ring and a lifetime with me? Well, you are one of the youngest mafia bosses in the city. The proposal must have been a power move. It was romantic, actually. A quiet dinner at one of the best restaurants in Paris, and the Eiffel Tower lit up in the background. Cliche, but it was perfect. Did you get any pushback from the family? You know how they feel about mixing business and feelings. They'll just have to deal with it. Chanel's not just some trophy. She's smart, ambitious, and she knows how to handle the heat. Well, that is true. We've seen her in action. Just make sure she knows what she's signing up for. This life isn't all glamour, you know? I know, but I can't keep her in the dark. I want her by my side, fully aware of everything. Alright, man, I'm just saying, you know the kind of people we deal with. They won't take kindly to distractions. You don't have to worry about that. I'll do whatever it takes to keep her safe. She's my priority now. Alright, man, you know what you're talking about. Just remember, the world doesn't stop spinning for love. We've got business to handle. Let's just say business and love can coexist, and I'm ready to prove it. Hey, you got guts, boss. Just don't let those guts lead you into trouble. No trouble, just love. Oh yeah, and before I forget, we have a meeting with a potential business partner, Victor Rossi. He's looking to expand his operations into our territory. Rossi, huh? He's ambitious. What's his angle? He wants a piece of our logistics operation. Says he can streamline it for a cut. And what, do you trust him? Trust is a pretty strong word for our world, but I think he's genuine. Just needs to know the rules of our engagement. Then let's make it clear. If he's coming into our territory, he plays by our rules. Agreed. We'll set the tone. And speaking of tones, you might want to think about how this will play with the family. Let them talk. I'm not just some playboy anymore. I've got a vision and a fiance. A fiance who needs to understand the business too. I know. I'll bring her in on the meetings when the time's right. She's smart. Alright, man. It's all you. But the meeting's in 30. You ready? Always ready. Let's show Victor what it means to partner with us. Let's make sure he knows we're not just playing games. Games? This isn't a game, Dylan, but this is business and love. And I'm winning at both. Good to hear, man. Let's get into it then. Okay, he should be coming in any minute now. Well. Julian, it's really been a minute. Victoria, I was expecting Ross. What are you doing here? Oh, now. There's no need to get so feisty. I'm his assistant. So instead of him, he asked me to come here and talk to you. I see you've been making headlines recently. Engagement in Paris? How romantic. What do you want, Victoria? Oh, can't I just check on an old flame? We had something special, remember? We had a past, yes. But that's all it is. I'm with Chanel now. But I can't help but wonder, but was it really love? Or just a distraction? We had passion, Julian. You know that. Chanel is different. She's genuine and she believes in me. What we had was complicated. Complicated can be exciting. You and I, we could reignite that fire. You know we could be unstoppable together. I'm not interested, Victoria. I moved on. You should too. You think Chanel can keep up with you? This life? You need someone who understands the game. Chanel is smarter than you think. She knows what she's signing up for, and she can handle it. Oh, come on, Julian. Remember those late night talks? the way we planned our empire, that was a different time and a different us. I've built my future with Chanel in mind. You're making a mistake, Julian. We were meant to be together. You just need to remember how it felt. What I feel now is loyalty to Chanel. I won't betray that for a fleeting memory. Fine, but don't come back crawling when you realize what you're missing. Yeah, that won't happen. You need to accept this and move on. You'll regret this, Julian. You'll regret all of it. Okay, I definitely need some things for the house. I've been so busy with classes that I don't even have time to go grocery shopping anymore. And now that I'm engaged to Julian, I also have to think about planning our wedding. Oh, but I'm so happy. Oh, well, hello there. Hi. My apologies if this is rude, but do I know you? Oh, you may not know me, but I sure know you. Excuse me? I'm not following here. Well, you're future Miss Mafia boss, right? I heard about your little engagement with Julian. Congratulations, I guess. Oh yeah, Julian and I are really happy together. I mean, you do understand what you're getting into, right? This life isn't a fairy tale. I'm aware of the challenges, but Julian and I are in this together. Oh, so you think that? You're just a kid in a big world. You really believe he won't come back to me? Go back to you? What are you talking about? Oh, you must really not know me. Well, I guess I'll just introduce myself then. Well, you see, I'm Victoria, Julian's ex. But let's be honest, I know him better than you ever will. I know how to get under his skin. You may know Julian's past, but I know his heart. And he's made his choice. Oh, we'll see about that. I'm just saying, don't let your guard down. I won't. I trust him and I won't let anyone come between us, not even you. Oh, good luck with that. Just remember, I'm not the only challenge that you'll face. I'll handle whatever comes my way. Thanks for the warning. Hey, Dylan. Let Rossi know that I won't be doing this arrangement anymore. After that little stunt he pulled with bringing his assistant to the meeting instead of coming himself, that was totally unprofessional, and clearly he doesn't take this arrangement seriously. Let him know I won't be doing any business with him in the future. We're done. Julian, we need to talk. Of course, what's wrong? I ran into Victoria at the grocery store. What did she do? She was smug, acting like she still has a claim on you. It felt unsettling. Chanel, listen to me. Whatever I had with Victoria is over. You're the only one I want. I get that, but she's persistent. I'm telling you, Julian, if she ever comes near me again, it's going to be a problem. I won't let her. I promise. You're my future, and I'll do whatever it takes to protect that. I just don't want her interfering. I need to know you're serious about this. You have no idea how serious I am. I proposed to you in Paris because I see my whole life with you. And if she tries to come between us, then she'll regret it. I won't let anyone come between us, especially not her. I just need to know I can trust you completely. You can. I've burned bridges and she's one of them. You're the only one who matters to me now. Okay, just promise me you'll handle it if it comes to that. I won't hesitate to protect what we have. I wouldn't expect anything less. We're a team, and I've always got your back. Always. Always. What? This can't be! This is not true! I know it's not true! I refuse to believe this! Julian's engaged now? To Chanel? Chanel, really? That little girl thinks she can just waltz into his life and take my place? I was the one who stood by him. I was the one who understood him when he was trying to build this empire. It should have been us. We had plans, dreams. I can't let this happen. I can't let her take him from me. You know what? I'll just call him. Yeah, I'll just call him and give him a piece of my mind. Wait, no, I can't make it that easy for him. I need to remind him of what we had, what he's throwing away. I'll just create a little chaos, something to shake him up. Oh, Mia's calling. Perfect. Hey, Mia.
Hey, I thought you could use some company.
You have no idea. You won't believe what just happened.
What's going on?
Julian is engaged to Chanel.
Whoa, I did not see that coming.
I mean, who does she think she is? She's a kid. Julian and I were supposed to be engaged.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm going to make him remember why he fell in love with me. I'll show him that Chanel can't handle this life.
Victoria, are you sure about this? You're sure this is a good idea?
Well, yeah, I can't just let him go. I won't lose to him, to someone who doesn't even understand the game.
Okay, but how do you plan to do this?
I'll just stage a little crisis, something that will force Julian to come to me. I'll make sure it looks real and dangerous.
And what if he doesn't respond the way you want?
Oh, he will. He always does.
Alright, well, I hope you think this through. But I gotta go now, so I'll talk to you later.
We had so many plans, so many dreams. I was his partner in every sense. I won't let him forget. I'll make it so he has no choice but to come back to me. Mia might think it's messy, but messy is what I do best.